Hey, I'm out here testing out the HOKA Mach 5, doing a little bit of pea gravel running, and also some running on the pavement. I really consider this a road to trail shoe. HOKA advertises as a daily trainer racer for the roads. Also triathletes use it because it's lightweight, very comfortable, and also gives you some padded protection. But let's go for a run. I finished a few miles on the run. Like I said, I did some pea gravel, did some sidewalk, did some asphalt. They feel good. They do feel like they got a little more spring to them than the Mach 4s. Maybe just a little bit. It's hard to tell because anytime you get new shoes, they always have a little more spring. But if you're wearing Mach 4s or you're wearing Cliftons, you'll really like this shoe. I wore Cliftons for many years, switched to the Mach 4s, and I've never gone back to Cliftons. And Clifton is the best-selling shoe that HOKA makes. I really think Mach 4 is a better shoe. Mach 5. Stay tuned. I will go into a little more detail on the shoe and weigh the shoes and show you some of the mechanical differences of the shoe. Okay, let's get a weight of the new HOKA Mach 5. Mine is a size 11. As advertised, they're 8.2 ounces, but that's for a pretty small foot. Usually shoemakers use like size 9 or smaller. So we're coming in at 9.1 ounces. One of the big differences is with the Mach 5, it's using a PROFLY Plus material, which should give a little bit snappier ride. I have used several Mach 4s, so we're going to put on a Mach 4 just with the regular PROFLY material and see how it comes. Now keep in mind I have some wear on the bottom, so that will affect the weight a little bit. These probably have 400 miles on them. It's coming in at 8.8. So I would say the weight is about the same because like I said, I do have some wear on the sole. That's going to affect the weight some. Okay, let's talk about the heels a little bit. You can see that the heel guard has come up a little bit. They've also put a reflective strip on the Mach 5. It looks a little bit narrower than the Mach 4. You can see it's a little bit wider here. One issue I've had on HOKAs, especially on the Speed Goats, is the liners. The liners are really too thin. They wear out a little bit fast, which you can do after a couple hundred miles. You can put a piece of duct tape there and it fixes it. But noticeable difference in how they've built the heel guard fit, and also added this reflective strip here. One thing I'll add, I didn't mention when I was doing the weight, is I've changed to an E width, so that will affect the weight a little bit too. I have always found that, I usually wear Ultra sometimes. In HOKAs, a lot of the models are too narrow for me in the forefoot here, and kind of the toe box area going into the forefoot. I usually are able to get away with Mach 5s and Cliftons, but a lot of the models I can't wear. I can wear a Speed Goat, but in really long races I need a wide. So I've been successful using the wide in a Speed Goat 5. So I'm now trying the Mach 5 in a wide because I plan to use these in a 48-hour race. And these shoes are really good for what I call road to trails. HOKA doesn't advertise them that way, but if you have like pea gravel or something, the Mach 5 works really well. I've used these in a 100-mile race, Brazos Bend, which is a pea gravel, and other races. And I plan to use these in a 48-hour race, which is half pavement, half pea gravel. They're a really light shoe, and with the drop, it gives you a little bit of comfort, extra comfort than a zero drop shoe. I really like them.